what, Gnasher? We deserve a rest after such a hard day's work. Avoiding homework.
Time for homework handing.
Any second now.
Flea-ridden hound! Shoo!
Avoiding chores.
Dennis! Dennis! Your turn to mow the lawn!
And beating Walter to the last ice cream.
Ice cream! Ice cream! Only one left!
Jen, look what me dad got us. Tickets to the premiere of Flat of the Palm 5 at the cinema tomorrow night.
Starring Krang Power-Up. Ha! Haw! Hiya! The greatest action hero of all time.
Yeah, and even better, he's going to be there to meet his fans.
Cool. I can't wait to show him his special move, Krang! Haw! What's this? A canned pie?
No, Den. It's a can of giggles. Just arrived today at Mr. Ha-Ha's.
Fantastic!
Careful, Den. It's infectious.
Nice one, Pie Face.
I'm always up for a laugh. But this is ridiculous.
Too much laughing. Too much kung fu. Too much ice cream.
Homework handing. Shoo! And double homework for homework shirkers, Dennis.
Oh.
Dennis! Your turn to wash the car! There you are. Come on, chores.
Oh.
Ice cream! Only one left!
Too slow, Dennis. Ha! What's up, Den?
Oh, these hiccups are ruining me day. If I don't get rid of these hiccups, I'll be so noisy they won't let me in to see the movie tonight.
Oh, no. Then you won't get to meet Krang Power-Up.
Exactly. Listen, I've got to sort this out. I'll see you later.
So, what shall we do now?
We'll have to make our own fun.
If I hold me breath, maybe I can hold back these hiccups. Here goes.
What's that racket? Polish me kit bag. That's the worst case of whooping wallop I've ever heard. I know how to get rid of that.
Tomato juice, a splash of milk, spoonful of mustard, topped with a squeeze of sour lemon. Cross fingers that the Colonel's recipe works, Bee. Disgusting! No, Bee! Don't copy me! It's not funny! I can't take it anymore, Mum! I've got to stop these hiccups!
I've told you, Dennis, be patient and they'll probably stop of their own accord. Now, run along. Your aunties are visiting later and I've got to clean up.
OK, I'll see if Mr. Ha-Ha's got any ideas. Seeing as it was his can of giggles that caused the problem.
I spy with my little eye something beginning with G.
Grass. Again.
We could always get some more pies.
That's no replacement for having Dennis around.
Why so miserable, boys?
Having fun just isn't any fun without Dennis.
And he's struck down with hiccups.
Hiccups? No, there's only one way to cure them, with a sudden fright. Mr. Ha-Ha? Problem. Can of giggles. Hiccups.
Oh dear, did you open the can in a confined space? There's your problem. That's not hiccups, that's giggle-ups. You need this special supplement.
The Can of Giggles Guide to Curing Giggle-Ups. Cure number 1, balancing a pencil on your nose. Surely that's too easy.
Not when it's the Ha-Ha Mega Jumbo Pencil.
Mr. Ha-Ha's right. This is pretty tricky.
So, we sneak up behind Dennis with this balloon and kaboom!
What are you two up to?
Nothing?
Nothing.
Cure number 23. Shout as loud as you possibly can. Oh, how would Krang Power Up do this? Krang!
For goodness sake, Dennis, go to the park where we can't hear you.
All right, I will. I know when I'm not wanted.
Looks like they're going to the park.
Come on, I know a shortcut.
Here should be good enough.
He's coming. Ready?
Krang! Now what?
Nothing. No, just having a laugh.
Just messing about, you know.
Guys, I'm trying to cure me hiccups. And you're not helping.
Will this do for camouflage?
Wow, Pieface. How did you do that?
My sister taught me crochet when I was little.
Cure number 79.
Quick, get ready to ambush.
Drinking water? There has to be more to it than that. Next time. Result! Curly, Pieface, what are you playing at?
It was your grand's idea.
She said a sudden fright would cure your hiccups.
No good, guys. I'm fearless, remember? But these cures don't work either. They're useless. At this rate, I'll miss the movie and I'll never get to show Krang Power Up my special move.
Dennisy Wennisy.
Our favourite little nephew.
I knew what would give Dennis a real fright. Sloppy kisses from his loving aunties. You were right, Gran. My hiccups have gone. I'm cured. Now I can go to the movie and meet Krang Power Up. Krang ho! Hi-ya! Hi-ya! Just like you did it in Cruncher Fists 3, Mr. Power Up. What do you think?
Very good, Dennis. Perhaps one day you will follow in my footsteps. Oh,
Don't worry, I know just the thing. Hello, Auntie Beryl? Could you and Auntie Brunella pop down to the cinema? I've got a bit of a problem here and I think you're the ones who can sort it out for me.
OK, Gnasher. Prepare to meet the Fleaminator.
Are you sure this will work?
Of course, like the catalogue says, it's anti-flea science in a high-tech appliance. Just a touch more power to pick up the stragglers.
Is that supposed to happen?
Not according to the manual.
I'm sorry, but that dog will have to stay out of my lovely clean house until his fleas have gone. For good.
Oh, don't worry, Gnasher. Dad'll find a way.
All right, class. That's enough for today.
I was just warming up.
Dennis. Now, before you go, I have an announcement to make regarding the school dance competition.
Dance competition? Blech.
This year, Athena's father, Mr. Rat Bucket Kane, has kindly donated an award.
Oh, Rat Bucket! All hail the king of rock bass players!
And as well as helping me judge the contest, Athena will be presenting the prize to the winner.
I will win. It's my destiny.
Please tell me that's a joke.
I can dance.
Well, if you can dance, Pieface, you must know these moves. And you've got to know this one. It's the latest thing.
Oh, yeah,
Him? Dance? I don't think so. Dancing is about graceful movement, elegance and finesse. If Pieface won, I'd eat my socks.
A sock swallowing Walter. Now that I've got to see. Well, you better bring your knife and fork to the dance then, 'cause Pieface is going to win. And you know why?
Do tell.
Because he's got the best dance teachers on the planet.
Oh, really? And who would they be?
Me and Gnasher. All right, Pieface, we'd better go back to basics.
anything then, as long as I get to win. I mean, backstage passes for a Rat Bucket concert. Wow.
Hey, if I'd known that was a prize, I'd have gone in for it myself. But meanwhile, we've got to make sure you win.
Yeah. Well, I reckon I should do
I know. Disco. A la Dennis and Gnasher. Line dancing. Okay, now for some heavy rock. Right, Pieface. There's 3 dances you could do. What do you think? Oh, great. Now what are we going to do? Good idea, Gnasher. We'll check out the opposition.
Attention, dancers! At the sound of the music, dance! Lift right, you there, keep it up!
But these metal-tipped shoes are so heavy, sir.
Never mind the shoes, what's our motto?
The harder we work our feet, the harder we'll be to beat.
Uh-oh, the Colonel's got Walter and his pals dancing like a well-drilled platoon. Pieface is gonna have his work cut out to beat them.
This new flea magnetizer will do the trick, Gnasher. All we have to do is give the fleas a puff of magno dust and then turn on the magnetizer. Victory! It's starting to work.
Cool, let's pump up the power.
No, Dennis. Oh, too much power.
Maybe it's time to wake Pieface for his next lesson?
Dennis!
Right, Pieface, which dance then?
The dance I want to do. My granddad taught it me when I was a kid.
Oh, OK. What is it then?
The dance of the 7 pies.
The what?
Oh, I'll show you. Give me some music, Curly. So, what do you think? It was different. Cool. That's good enough for me. Roll on the dance contest.
Something tells me Pieface is going to need a little extra help.
My boys are fighting fit, Mrs. Creature. They'll beat anything the enemy can throw at them.
Well, we'll find out very shortly, Colonel. The dance contest is about to begin.
Now to give Pieface a little extra help. I'll just give Walter and his pals' dancing shoes a blast of Magno dust. So they respond to Dad's magnetizer. And Pieface will be all set to win.
Where have you been? I thought you'd gone home.
What? I missed me star pupil picking up his prize? Don't worry, Pieface. You and me are going to be front row at the Rat Bucket gig.
And now to our first contestants. Let's hear a big hand for
Walter, Bertie, and Dudley. Uh-oh. They look like they know what they're doing.
Like I say, Pieface, don't worry about a thing.
Shoulders back, keep a stiff upper lip, and dance. What's wrong with you chaps? Dance! Dance! That's an order!
We can't! Our feet are stuck!
Not for long.
2 steps aren't part of our routine.
Neither are these.
Come on! Where are your training? Why do we work our feet? The harder will be to beat!
Uh-oh, that wasn't supposed to happen.
Thank you, Walter, Bertie, and Dudley. That will certainly take some beating for originality.
Oh, great.
Right, Gnasher. This automatic flea-seeking comb will definitely do the trick. And as soon as we're done, you can go and see Dennis at the school dance contest. Right, lock and load. Those fleas are doomed. Gnasher! Gnasher! Come back!
And now, for the final contestant tonight.
It's Pieface with the dance of the 7 pies. We're going to need a miracle to win now. Gnasher!
No fleas detected. Subject clear.
Well done, Gnasher! It looks like you and Dad finally beat the fleas after all. Hey, what's going on? Wow! What kind of dance is that? That's... Oh, that's... the flea! The flea? Yeah, it's the latest thing. You must have heard of it. It's in all the magazines. Oh, yeah, right, the flea. I do it all the time. It's cool. That's it! You've got it! Come on, everybody, join in! Let's all do the flea!
Well, after that amazingly inspiring display, I'm sure we're all agreed that there can only be one winner of this year's dance contest.
I'm happy to present first prize, 4 VIP backstage passes to the Rat Bucket concert to...
Here are our dancing shoes, Colonel. We won't be needing them anymore.
Better take your socks off too, Walter. They'll be tasty with a little ketchup.
Oh, dear.
Oh, get off, Gnasher! It's Saturday! Oh, what do you want, Curly? It's Saturday!
Yeah, and guess what? The fair's in town!
The fair? Give me 5 minutes!
Choo-choo! Here comes the train, Bee. Good girl, Bee.
Dennis, that's disgusting. Sit down and eat properly.
No time, Mum. I'm meeting Curly and Pieface at the fair.
Oh, no, you're not. I need you to look after Bee while I'm at my relaxation class.
Oh, Mum, can't you take her with you?
Well, that wouldn't be very relaxing, would it?
Yeah, it'd be fine. Bee could chill out too, couldn't you, Bee? See? She said yes.
No more argument, Dennis. It won't hurt you to look after your little sister for a couple of hours.
But, Mum, I want to go to the fair.
Well, you'll just have to take her with you.
What are we doing first, Dennis?
Coconut shy. Remember all the great stuff we won last year? Hang on. These balls are foam rubber.
Oh, yes, new regulations, see? We can't have kids like you winning everything. I mean, injuring yourselves.
Never mind the coconuts. Let's have a go on the dodgems.
Yeah, maybe we can beat the speed record we set up last year.
Dodgems aren't much fun.
Never mind fun. You just keep to the speed limit.
We could have walked faster than those dodgems.
Don't worry, Pieface. There are plenty more rides. We'll have a go on the big swing. Hi, mister. Can't my swing go any higher?
Oh, yeah? Oh, now, son. Health and safety, innit? More than me job's worth.
Oh, I've had more fun in one of Mrs. Creature's detentions.
Yeah, it's almost like they don't want us to have a good time.
Don't panic, boys. There's got to be something worth having a go on.
Bouncy castle! Bouncy castle!
Hey, well spotted, Bee! We'll be all right now, boys. We always have a good time on the bouncy castle.
But Dan, what if it's not as good as last year?
Yeah, what if it's a totally non-bouncy castle?
Nah, you can't mess around with a bouncy castle. It'll be great. Come on.
All right, you lot, hold it right there.
What's up? We only want to go on the castle.
No chance. I remember you from last year. Caused chaos, you did.
Come on, mister. We were only having fun.
Yeah, well, there'll be no more of your kind of fun round here. I've changed the rules. Now the bouncy castle is only for children under the age of 4.
Ha-ha! Fair enough. She can have a go, then.
As long as they don't have a brother called Dennis.
You can't do that.
Oh, yes, I can. My castle, my rules.
Wongo and bouncy castle!
Sorry, Bee. You heard what the man said.
Come, bouncy castle, hoppy do a poo!
Hey, Bee, look. It's not my fault. You just can't.
Hey, Charlie, fancy a cup of coffee?
I don't mind if I do.
Or maybe you can. Yes! Result! Hey!
Hey, you!
Run for it, everyone!
Hey! Oh, my lovely castle! Come back!
Wow, I've never seen anything like that before. That stuff must have been helium, like you put in balloons.
Well, serves him right. He should have let you have a go, shouldn't he, Bee? Bee? Where is she?
Dennis, you're not going to like this.
What? What aren't I going to like?
Bee flying! I know, Den. We could call in the Air Force.
No.
Send up a team of budgies?
No!
Or go up in a hang glider?
Oh, I don't think so.
Or we could send up the human cannonball.
That's the daftest idea yet, Pieface. It's miles too high. You couldn't shoot a person up there. You'd need something loads lighter, like a dog. Go on, Nash. You can do it. Go on, boy. For B. I can't watch. Tell me what's going on, Curly.
She's up. Oh, she's down. She's up. She's down. She's up. She's down.
Good doggy.
Oh, nice catch, Gnasher.
What's he doing now?
Looks like he's going for a controlled emergency descent.
Hello, everyone. I'm here.
Mum!
Hello, darling. Has Dennis been looking after you properly?
We have fun with Den Den. We fly up in air.
Did you? That's nice, darling. Well, Dennis, I'm so relaxed I've booked another class for next week, so I might want you to look after Bee again.
That's all right, Mum. Bee's no trouble. Are you, Bee?
Lovely, Dennis. Here, you and your friends go and enjoy yourselves.
Wow! Thanks, Mum.
I'll take that. This little menace has ruined my lovely bouncy castle.
Oh, Dennis!
98, 99, 100. See, Curly? I told you Gnasher had 100 fleas. You owe me an ice cream.
Oh.
See you later, dear.
Can't you boys find something a bit more useful to do in the holidays? Like that nice Walter.
Why? What's he doing?
Good business by the look of it.
Why not try today's special offer? Buy 3 muffins and get 10 bonus points on your Walter Enterprises loyalty card.
Oh, what a wonderful idea. What's your name, young man?
My card.
Oh, how very, enterprising.
Remember, the 3 golden rules of business. Number 1, always look your best. Number 2, always use pie charts.
Did he say pies?
Pie charts, pie face.
And rule number 3, the most important, always behave like a grown-up.
Like a grown-up.
Got it. And now, if you'll excuse me, I've been offered a very important position, and I don't want to be late.
Important position? What's he on about?
Dennis, lunch.
Oh, thanks, Mum. I'm starving.
Not your lunch, silly. Dad's. He left it on the kitchen table. Could you be a love and take it to his office for him? Thanks.
How did that get there? Should be in its proper place.
Hi, Dad. I brought you lunch.
And this is the rubber band and paper clips department.
Oh, no! It's Scrimp! He mustn't see you here! Quick!
Ah, what's his name? There you are. I'd like to introduce your new assistant. Say hello to Walter.
Walter?
He's here for the summer to learn the business.
Why are there rubber bands everywhere?
Well spotted, lad. You're learning fast.
Gnasher, don't!
What's that noise?
My tummy. I have a bit of indigestion.
Come on, Walter. I'll show you the canteen. How about some lemonade?
I prefer herbal tea, actually.
Oh, yes. Yeah, me too. Yeah, much healthier.
Your previous system of rubber band classification was extremely inefficient, so I've reorganized them according to length, colour, and elasticity.
There's really no need.
I've also labelled things in the office so we know what's what and whose is whose. The thing is, what's his name? It's just more efficient this way.
That's it. You're supposed to be my assistant. What's more, you will address me by my proper name. It's Mr.
What's his name? What's going on, eh? Why all this shouting?
Sorry, Mr. Scrimp.
How's our young work experience lad doing, eh?
Fine, Mr. Scrimp. Just fine.
I knew it. I predict great things for you, Walter. Well, carry on. What's his name? Come on, look lively.
Quality, elasticity, efficiency, herbal tea.
Can you believe it, Gnasher? Walter's making Dad's life a misery. Well, tomorrow it'll be a different story, because Dad will have us helping him out. My new roller clip storage system will revolutionise Dad's department.
What's that doing there?
Dennis, I thought I told you to...
Don't worry, Dad. I'm helping.
You can't help, Dennis. Not today. I'm giving a very important talk about efficiency.
Trust me. I can be just as efficient as Walter. Look, I've fastened the paper clips together so you won't lose any.
Thanks, Dennis, but where's the end of the chain?
Walter, there you are. I'd like you to meet Hiram Bigbacks, the head of our company. He's flown all the way from Texas to be with us for the talk.
Heard a lot about you, son. Scrimp tells me you got them rubber bands licked, huh?
Yes, sir.
What have you got there?
Paper clips, sir. Some very silly person has fastened them all together. So I'm going to undo them again.
I like you, Walter. You remind me of myself as a boy.
I'll take that, thank you. Sorry, Mr. Scrimp, I've got it. Sorry about that.
That does it! I've had it with you, what's his name? From now on, you can just empty the waste paper bins.
But what about the presentation?
I'm leaving that to my most efficient employee, Walter.
You've got to get off me dad's case, Walter.
Sorry, Dennis. It's not my fault if your father is inefficient.
Right, Gnasher. This means war. My fellow executives, to save me dad's job, we've got to fight Walter with ruthless efficiency. My business plan comprises the latest marketing strategies, fiscal projections and profit indexes, and this leaky pen, hair gel, glasses and fake moustaches. Any questions?
What's an executive?
I'll tell you later. Menace and company, let's go to work. There goes Walter. Time to put phase 1 of our business plan into action. Gnasher?
Yes?
Phase 2 will be carried out in the boardroom. Let's see how Walter handles a takeover bid.
When Hiram Big Bucks hears my speech, he'll be so impressed, he'll probably give me Mr. Squimp's job. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Today I'll be talking about the global market, with particular reference to rubber bands and paper clips. You have a question?
Yes. Would you agree with me that the first rule of business is always to look your best? Because if so, I don't think you've looked in the mirror recently.
Well, as I was saying, to illustrate my points, I'm going to be using pie charts, like this one. Oh,
I think you've drawn your pie chart a bit too efficiently. Someone's taken a bite out of it.
Yes. Sorry. Let's forget about the pie charts and talk about elasticity.
Hello?
Yes, what now?
I've heard it said that behaving like a grown-up is the most important thing in business. Is that true?
Yes, it is! And interrupting people is very childish. So could you please...
Skateboarding? That's not very grown-up, is it, Walter?
You!
And now, phase 3. Run for it, lads!
Get this dumb kid off me!
Dennis, what have you done now?
Got you your job back.
Oh, sorry, Mr. Big Bucks. If there's anything I could do...
You can stop hiring boys to do a man's job!
Yes, you're absolutely right. What's his name? Where do you think you're going? There's work to do.
It's great being in business. Pieface, take a letter. Dear Mum, can you hurry up with a lemonade and cake?
Forget it, Dane. I think Pieface is in love.
up, Mum. There's stuff everywhere.
What's going on here?
We're having a spring clean.
Oh, good. Then perhaps you can help me find my teapot. I think I left it here last time.
All right, Gran. Dennis, you can fill this box with stuff for the charity shop.
But it's Saturday.
And after that, tidy your room. You two, go on.
Oh! There's stuff here I haven't looked at for ages. Magnifying glass, sunglasses, notebook, old brown coat. How to crack crimes and solve mysteries. Ah, the mystery is why I bought the book in the first place.
How to solve mysteries. Cool.
There. Oh, now for a sit down and a nice cup of tea.
Oh, yes. Did you find my teapot? But you can't miss it. It's bright red.
Oh, I think I might have put it in the charity box, out the back. What are you up to?
Nothing for you to worry about, sweet cheeks.
Oh, where's my teapot? It's a mystery.
A mystery, eh? Sounds like a job for Dennis P.I.
He what?
Private investigator. Here to solve the mystery of the missing teapot.
This afternoon, I'm supposed to be having tea with a gentleman I haven't seen for 36 years. Oh, and I really need this particular teapot.
Well, I'd say there's a good chance your teapot has been swiped, snaffled, stolen. Do you have anything that might help us pick up the scent?
What about this old tea bag?
Aha! Perfect. Cop a whiff of that Gnasher, old pal, and see if you can't sniff out the culprit. To the treehouse! Who keeps doing that?
Right, that's warmed us up. Ready for the Colonel's tea party.
Nice work, Gnasher. Looks like the trail might end right here. So that's what Gnasher was after.
Hey, that's my pie. But you can see everything from up here. Pieface, have you seen anyone with a red teapot? What was it like again? You know, like...
And red.
Oh, yeah. I saw someone with one of those.
And what did this person look like?
Well, it was a boy with black hair, shorts, and a big smile.
That can't be right. You're describing me.
Okay. He had tidy hair, and glasses. Oh, and a bow tie.
I think we found our thief.
Tom-ti-tom-ti-tom-tom. Tra-la!
Aha! Hand over the teapot, Walter.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Come on. I know you've got it.
Dennis, hang on. You're going about this all the wrong way.
Thank goodness one of you is making sense.
Okay, teapot rustler. Where's the loot? If you don't tell us, the flower gets it. Right, Nipper?
Teapot? Loot? I don't understand.
Don't play the fool with me. A reliable witness claims to have seen you with my best red teapot.
Gran?
Ah, here, boy.
If it's a teapot you're looking for, Mrs. Creature has a vast collection.
This is the life. Nice and quiet. A pot of tea and no... Dennis! What are you doing in school on a Saturday?
I might ask you the same question.
Teaching doesn't recognise weekends.
Is that right? So So what can you teach me about this teapot?
That? Oh, it's nothing. Just a teapot.
Could be a respray job. Whoopsie.
No! Okay. It's my second best teapot. That's all.
Second best? You have more than one?
Sure. I've got lots of teapots.
Oh. We're not just looking for any teapot. We're looking for... one like this.
This is not my teapot.
No, but that's my steak.
Why would anyone keep a steak in a teapot?
Oh, it was frozen. I put it in there to thaw out. But if you've lost a teapot, try the Colonel. He's having a big tea party.
Thanks, Dollface. But you're not out of the frame until we've found our teapot. So don't even think about doing a runner and leaving town. I mean, thanks, Mrs. Creature.
Yep, sorry, you can't come in here. Colonel's orders. No Dennis.
Oh, come on. Since when did you take orders from the Colonel?
Well, ever since he promised me a slap-up tea. Dainty sandwiches cut up all nice, cream slice, lemon drizzle cake, sticky buns with sprinkles. Oh, no, you don't.
But I'm an investigator. We're on the same side. Solving mysteries, busting crooks, enforcing the law.
No Dennis. That's the law. And definitely no dogs.
Good afternoon, Sergeant. Oh, you do look well today.
Oh, why, thank you. I might say the same about you. Oh, splendid hat, by the way.
Oh, I'll be sure to save a bun or three for you, Sergeant.
5, 4, 3, 2,
mutt!
All that dog of yours sniffed out was some sausages.
but no teapot.
That's right, no teapot.
Then we're all out of clues. Nothing else to do but go back and re-examine the crime scene. So, what about your tea date?
Oh, I guess I'll just have to keep him waiting for another 36 years.
No way! We have to get to the bottom of this. Wait! Look! The teapot!
The teapot! No!
Hey, what are you doing?
Oh, Gran! I'm really sorry.
Oh, it's all right, Dennis. You see, it wasn't the teapot I was after. It was what was inside the teapot. Me best choppers! Oh, just in time! Here comes my date!
Hello, sweet cheeks. Oh, I can recognise that smile a mile away.
Put over, amigo! Thanks, Dennis! Oh, you're a brilliant investigator. It's been a blast!
It sure has! Sweet cheeks!
What happened to my lawn?
Well, it all started with a missing teapot.
Save it for when you've tidied your room, Dennis. Like I asked you to do this morning.
Oh, parents! That's one mystery I'll never solve. Presenting the Menace Mark 1 Meteor, which will take me, Commander Dendare, on the first pedal-powered mission to Mars! Jump in, Gnasher! Initiating leg power! We have liftoff! Cool! Switching to glide control! Red alert! Prepare to eject! Oh! Dad, you don't understand. It's not just a bike. It's a pedal-powered interplanetary cruiser. But now it's useless. Dad, I need a new bike.
No.
Dad, I've got to have a new bike.
I said no.
And in other news, Dennis has got a new bike.
Dennis, a bike costs money. It doesn't grow on trees, you know.
Haven't you got any money?
Not enough for a new bike.
But you work your fingers to the bone in that office.
That's because I love my job. And I do practically run the rubber band and paperclip division.
That's what I mean. They can't do without you.
Well, that's true. If it wasn't for me, it'd grind to a halt.
Exactly. So, ask your boss for a rise.
What? You're joking? Ask Mr. Scrimp for more cash. He's the meanest man in Beano town.
Dad, are you a man or a mouse? Stand up to the old skinflint.
You know, you're right. He should be paying me more. I'll march up to the old miser's office and demand a raise.
What? Have you taken leave of your senses? I didn't get where I am today by giving handouts to every Tom, Dick and what's-his-name who walks through that door! 1,101. Get out!
You know what, Nash? When Dad gets back, he's gonna buy me the best bike in the... Dad! What happened?
I'll tell you what happened, Dennis. I talked to Mr. Scrimp, like you said, and he agreed he wasn't paying me the right amount.
See? I told you it would work.
He's not giving me more money. He's cutting my wages for wasting his time. Oh, why did I listen to you?
Remind me again, Dennis. Why are we trashing your house?
Because I'm trying to make it look like we're dead poor.
But how's that going to get you a new bike?
If Dad had more money, he could buy me one, right? And if Dad's boss sees how poor we are, he'll feel bad and give Dad a rise. Listen and learn, boys. Is that you, Scrimp? This is Hiram Big Bucks of USHQ. Yeah, you're boss. Listen, drop whatever you're doing and go see what's his name. Works in rubber bands and paper clips.
I can't think why Mr. Big Bucks wants me to go round to wretched what's-his-name's wretched house. Still, he's the boss. Whatever he says goes. No! Is this that wretched what's-his-name's house?
Yeah, I'm that wretched what's-his-name, son. Come in, Governor, come in.
Goodness, this is incredible.
Oh, don't you worry about us, your wealthiness. We're poor, but we're happy. Oh, where's me manners? How about a lovely cup of cha? Here, take a seat, sir. Family heirloom. Been used 23 times, but it still makes a lovely brew.
That's awful.
But it's the only one we got.
Not that, everything. When what's-his-name asked me for a raise, I had no idea. Look, when your father gets back, tell him I'm doubling his salary. Nobody should have to live like this.
Yes! Result!
Mr. Scrimp,
What's his name?
I'm sorry, I didn't know you were coming. We were out shopping.
Shopping? On your income?
Just a few groceries, you know.
Really? So what's this then?
Oh, it's the latest thing. A Swiss Army moustache trimmer.
What? How can you afford some fancy new gizmo when your family are starving?
Must have been a free giveaway. Oh, we're not starving. I'm just going to cook some nice spaghetti for supper.
It's only tin spaghetti.
I'm starting to smell a rat. You're not really poor. All this play acting was just a sham to get me to give you more money.
Play acting? I don't understand.
Nice try, what's his name, but your devious little ploy has failed. Oh, and one more thing. You're fired!
What? Oh. All right, Dennis. What's going on?
Ah, my house! My beautiful house! Dennis!
Don't worry, Mum. We can fix the house, and I'm sure Dad'll be able to get a new job. Easy peasy.
Ooh. Ooh. Oh, somebody's dropped that. Never know when he might need a paperclip. It's hopeless. I'm hopeless. Nobody wants to employ me.
Fired from 13 jobs in one day. That's got to be a record.
Paperclips and rubber bands are all I know. I was happy working for Mr. Scrimp.
Don't worry, Dad. I'll get you your old job back. Just leave it to me. OK, Gnasher, now we'll show Mr. Scrimp how the rubber band and paperclip division is rubbish without Dad. Follow me.
What's going on? Stop all this nonsense and get back to work! Who did that? Whoa!
OK, Gnasher, here we go. The world's biggest rubber band ball.
Oh, it's you. What's his name, son? Oh, thank you.
Think nothing of it.
I don't understand it. The paperclip and rubber band division ran like clockwork when your father was in charge.
Yes. Pity you sacked him.
Maybe I was a tad hasty. I wonder if he'd come back and work for me again.
Only one way to find out.
Step up now. Don't be snooty. Come and try my tutti frutti.
Ah, what's his name? How would you like your old job back? I'll double your salary.
What? Well, I don't know.
Triple it then. I need you back, what's his name? The place has gone to the dogs without you.
Well, in that case, I'd love to come back.
Excellent. Jump in then.
Dad, about my new bike, I was thinking 21 gears, dual suspension...
Dennis, there isn't going to be a new bike.
That's right, Dennis. After paying out to redecorate the entire house, I reckon I won't be able to give you any more pocket money until you're 37.
And you can have a new bike when you're 48.
But what am I supposed to do until then?
You know, it's amazing what you can do with a few paper clips and rubber bands.
No.